So in my visits to Lahore over the last few months, one of the great joys of coming to visit here is to experience the life of a Lahori. I've met a lot of Lahoris, wonderful hospitality, wonderful culture. It's been fantastic. But I also can see the challenges that Lahoris face on a day-to-day basis. The traffic, for instance, the time it takes to move around the city, the pollution, the smog, the challenges to the education and healthcare systems. All the rapid development, the movement from the rural areas into the city. All these are major challenges the city's facing, and so those are things that are very important that we address in the plan, and we really hope to build off the great culture here amongst the Lahoris and come up with a plan that people can live here, they can work here, they can play here, and experience all that Lahore has to offer, but even in a better condition. So without the pollution, without some of the challenges that come from the rapid growth. So exciting time to be in Lahore, exciting time to be planning for the future, and I think it's great. It has a bright future. It's really become one of the world's great megacities. And I think over the 30-year horizon of this plan, it will certainly rise up the list of one of the world's great cities to live in and to visit. So we are working on this plan over the next 12 to 18 months. As we finalize the plan, we've run into a number of challenges. But one of the first things we do off the bat is understand the existing conditions here in Lahore, and we make an assessment of what those are across all different sectors, from transport to economics to cultural heritage to infrastructure. Once we've made that assessment of the current conditions, then we establish some baseline indicators. These are really targets, if you will. And a lot of these are derived from the SDGs, the UN Sustainable Development Goals. So we use those SDGs as a baseline to measure how we want the Lahore to grow into the future. Once we've established those baseline indicators, then we prepare a draft regional plan. This is a spatial strategy for the entire Lahore division. Once we have a preferred plan, then we develop a series of urban center master plans, both for Lahore City, within Lahore District, as well as in all of the three outer districts of Nankana, Shekhapura, and Kasur. Finally, this plan is really meant to be built from the ground up. So this isn't just the government imposing the plan on people. It's not just me as a consultant coming here and telling people how they should plan their city. It's really meant to be a bottom-up planning process. And so along those lines, there's a robust public engagement component to the plan. So we've had a number of public workshops, and there'll be a number of future workshops scheduled. And critically, there's a major online presence for this plan. We want to hear from as many people as possible in Lahore. So through the Facebook page, the project has a Facebook page. There's also a dedicated platform that you can use on your mobile, that you can use on the computer, called Commonplace, where we ask a series of targeted questions and we ask people to give us feedback. And it's a way for us to collect as much information as possible from as broad a cross-section of the population, so that this plan actually is based in the reality and the aspirations and the dreams of the people of Lahore.